Hey guys, how you doing out there? It's Jonathan Glaser here, and today we're going to learn how to make a think page using the Genius Marketing Pro system. So, if you haven't watched the other two videos of my simple marketing funnel system, then I suggest you go back and do that now. And if you haven't already, I also suggest you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any more of my training. So that being said, um, you are probably familiar with all that you get in the Genius Marketing Pro. So we're just gonna go straight to it and go over to my pages, down to create page, and you can create your own from scratch if you want, but it's a thank you page, so we'll just go over and just click on thank you, and that'll bring up a whole list of done for you thank you pages that you can scroll through until you find the one that you like. And you can even do a video sales page if you like. It's up to you. Those are increase your opt-ins, and it's a really powerful way to connect with your audience. So if you aren't camera shy and you want to just jump on that, I would say go for it. If you want to give it a little time to just play with the system and ease into it, that's up to you. You can do whatever you want. And we're just gonna do a standard thank you page. So I'm gonna use this one, and see, it'll bring that up. You can insert a logo up here if you have one, if you want, or you can say something up there. You can even say thank you for signing up there. You can do whatever you want there. I'm just gonna take that off, and so this is what they will see. You can take this off too if you want, or you can put your picture there. It doesn't really matter, but we're just gonna do it like that. This is I actually have something that I will use. I'm gonna copy and paste something, so we'll just do that. So makes it a lot easier to explain. So there you go. And then I'll just kind of customize it a little bit. So pretty much, you want to thank them for signing up, and then you want to let them know that their free giveaway is on the way. And right here is another thing you want to do, is you want to let them know that if they don't see your giveaway, whatever you choose to give away. For instance, I have a free guide that I use to as my front end offer, that explains how to actually create lead magnets, the giveaways, where to find the sources for it, and the 5 best kinds that will have the most effect. So if you're interested in that, you can find that in the description box below, and you can go down there and click it, and that will actually help you out a lot if you're struggling to build a list. So feel free to check that out. And then you come over to the button, and whatever your offer is, if you want them to watch a video or if you want them to go to a sales page, you can enter it in your button. So we'll just go like watch video to make $200 a week. that'll grab their attention. So, and then we'll do the button size. So there you go. That's pretty much that. And then it's super simple. It's just keep it simple. Thank them for signing up to your list. Make sure you tell them that it's going to be sent to their email, and you want to make sure that they give you an email that you they will see your emails. So to do that, you are going to want to not include your giveaway at all in this button. That's mainly for your core offer. So you'll want to include your giveaway in a separate email that will go out immediately after they confirm their subscription. So that means if they give you a false email and they really want what you're given, they will have to go back through the funnel and give a better email so that they will receive your gift, your giveaway. And then you just want to make sure that they find it, so you want to give them a casual reminder to check their spam box if they don't see it in their inbox. So that also will whitelist your emails so they will see more of them. So just little tricks like that will go a long way for you in the long run. And then down here, you want to make it, you still want to have your privacy policy, terms of agreements. If you have if you have a company, put that there. All right, copyrights and all that, because you want it to look professional. You want to. That's what people they trust, and it's always good business to have that there. So that's it. That is how to make the capture page. Just keep it super simple. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to save it. Once we are happy with how it turned out. And we're going to grab the link. So we're going to go to preview. Check out just how it looks. Bam, it's beautiful. So that's what your list is going to see when they go through your little simple funnel. And now the most important step that people often overlook is you need to test your funnel. Always need to test your funnel. Always need to test your emails that go out. Every single link. Especially if you're going to run traffic to these. If you don't, you are going to be pretty much throwing money away. So you need to have that final step, and that is to test until so you know that everything goes through. So we're going to come up here, grab the link, and we're going to go back to my pages, and we're just going to add it to your opt-in page that you created. So there you have it. We made that a couple days ago. Now we're just going to add that link there. Simple. And just one little tip I'd like to add is if you have any type of Facebook ad campaign or any kind of tracking you want to add, which I highly recommend. We'll get into that in another training more in depth, but this is where it'll go, is right here. So you're just gonna want to click up here, and then let's try that again. Click up here. You want to come down to Analytics Tracking Code, and you want to enter it into the head section of your page, and that will track any traffic you have, and you can use it for custom audiences on Facebook, or just to see which which paid if you choose to get into or you'll have to do split testing, because you're gonna have to do a lot of testing. But I'm getting ahead of myself on that one. That'll be another video. So and you'll learn a lot of that inside the PayPal Mastermind group as well, which you gain access to with the Genius Marketing System. So that information is also will be below. You'll see the link there that says GMP bonus. So feel free to click on that. And we're just going to run a quick test here. And let's see, we'll just enter my name. And we'll just quick test email. And we'll go see if it goes through the thank you page. See, that's why we got to test. Okay, so we'll go back, edit. I might not have saved it. Nope. Okay. Now we save it. Always remember to save. And then we'll try it out again. No, whoops. Okay. And you see why you need to send your offer in through an email. Sometimes people will give you the wrong email. There we go, and now it works. Now the final step is just to click here, which we did not set up. But normally, if you will click here, it'll take them to the offer that you have. So make sure to put that there, and then just test, make sure everything clicks through. And it will be the same thing with your emails. So that is it. That is how to set up a simple sales funnel using the Genius Marketing Pro system. And that wraps up that part. Next, we'll focus on email campaigns using copy, and then we'll get into simple ways to drive traffic. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that helped you, and I hope you got some value. Feel free to click the link below, grab your copy of The Art of the Giveaway, and get all set up with Genius Marketing Pro, and let's get you into the PayPal Mastermind. I'm Jonathan Glaser, and you have a great day.